Welcome to day 23. We did not double zero in Anaconda. Slider is slightly mad at us for that.
I'm okay now.
So on our 40-mile day, we got into town at like 11:30ish, and we got food at this bar and then hobbled our way at 12:45 to the hiker hut that they have in town, which is like a little tiny shed that has outlets and a hiker box, and you could camp outside. So I cowboy camped outside with Blue and slept about 10 minutes. It was actually like 2 hours. It was terrible. I could not fall asleep to save my life, which is... And Slider, what'd you say?
I slept like a log because I didn't hike 40 miles.
So yeah, I don't think it's fair that if you hike that far, you can't sleep after. I think you should be able to pass out immediately when you lay down. So I was pretty grumpy the next morning. Slider decided to wake up at the butt crack of dawn at like 4:30 and started hiking, and I was awake, so I saw that. And then we did our town chores things, and that was pretty much the sum of yesterday. And now we're here. We're gonna start our reroute soon. In the next couple days, day or two, we'll have to reroute around a fire. You can see all the gross smoke from the fires that are currently burning. Thank you to Robin, I believe her name is, who takes care of the hiker hut, which is a free place for through hikers to stay. Super awesome. Thank you so much for all the work that you and the other trail maintenance people and volunteers do to help us get us along our way and taking care of the CDT, which we're hiking. And thank you to Waterboy and Blue for figuring out all the maps, because that was hurting my head and it looked like a lot of work, but I just sat there editing videos while they handled that. Apparently I did a really bad job on my resupply because my shoulders hurt from how heavy my pack is. I've also got 3 liters of water, a full resupply that's probably more than 4 days worth of food, and yeah, so great. I also switched out my 10-degree quilt for my 40-degree quilt and got my warm pants back, just in case it gets around 40. This small plant right here is called pineapple weed, and it's in the chamomile family, and you can make tea out of it and eat it. So we took the Anaconda alternate, obviously to get into Anaconda, and then you follow the road and then turn on the trail up to Twin Lakes. Well, why just take one alternate when you could take an alternate to an alternate? So instead we're walking up this road straight to Storm Lake, something like that. And it's funny because on the AT I hated road walks, but out here on the CDT I'm like, oh yeah, bring it on, road walk, here we come, because I know that the grade's gonna be nice. I'm not gonna be attacked by prickly bushes all over my legs. I'm not gonna be bleeding by the end of it. So I'm actually really enjoying my gradual walk up to this lake today, which is nice. A family just pulled over on the road and told us that there's a bear somewhere around here, a black bear. So, and then it started thundering and sprinkling. Yay. I found some strawberries, mountain strawberries. Ooh yeah. I didn't think I would ever see any of them. Trail magic and strawberries and a lake. Waterboy's currently trying to become Aquaman, but I'm not sure if it's going too well for him yet. Got a little tent city set up here. My tent, Slider's tent, Lost Boy, not Lost Boy, Blue's tent, and Waterboy's tent. All facing the lake. Whew. Well, the storm is right about over us. This is very scary. The wind just picked up, and it's gonna start thundering and lightning very soon, very close to us. Slider's tent has decided now of all times for her steaks to come out. So this is going great so far. Yay! Bye, tent! The lightning is flashing very close to where we're camped. Ah! Here comes the rain! That little dot in the sky over there, that's the sun. That is how smoky it is out. Another fire just started north of us, where we were in Anaconda, and there are 2 fires south of us. So it's just Smoke City now. Welcome to day 24. We are now on top of this really pretty ridgeline called the Goat Flats, I believe. And it's super smoky. And I've been too exhausted and tired until this point to record myself, so here we are. We're gonna go about 23, 2-ish miles today. Maybe to Rainbow Lake, maybe to another lake, who knows. So yeah, and we're about to connect back up with the CDT, which is somewhere over there. Ish. Welcome to the top of Rainbow Mountain. There's so many flowers. I got an app that tells me what the flowers' names are, so I've been naming the flowers in my head I know, and I've been looking up the flowers I don't know. Now I have this awesome view of all of these mountains. Look at all these bluebells. I love them so much. Just made it up to the top of Cutaway Pass. This is the 3rd pass for today. And I think it's the last pass. I'm not sure. I think we camp at a Rainbow Lake maybe. And then Rainbow Pass is right after that, so it's been a pretty good day. Got some awesome views. The smoke has started to go away a little bit, which means it's also getting hotter, so it's a win-lose. Been listening to my tunes, trucking along, so yeah. This grass is mad at you.
It was over there somewhere.
Oh.
There you go. Go ahead.
Bye. Yes? That's not very intimidating. Kind of looks like right now the sun's going down, but it actually isn't. It's just all the smoke making everything look really weird. 8/10 of a mile to Rainbow Lake, which is where we're camping. And then we will have done 24 miles. Yay! Oh, I have arrived at Rainbow Lake. And the water's really pretty and blue, but it's really smoky. I think we're gonna camp here. I'm gonna claim my spot. I wanna be right here. Oh, look at that view. So pretty. Welcome to day 25. Yesterday was probably our first, well, that's not true. Yesterday was a longer, more difficult day. We did 24-ish miles and we went over 3 passes and one that wasn't technically a pass, but it was harder than the passes, so I'm counting it as a 4th pass. And right now, I'm hiking up Rainbow Pass. We camped at Rainbow Lake, and it was beautiful, but extremely smoky. And since then, the smoke has cleared out. So we have actual blue skies today, which is good and bad. It means it's gonna be a lot hotter today. It's already hot. It's like 7 a.m. or 7:30. We had a friendly deer visit our campsite again. Deers really love pee. They'll come and eat your pee, whatever you peed on. So, it's eating Slider's pee, and then it went to Blue's pee. It's probably going to mine next. So just a heads up, don't pee near your tent. Or you'll wake up with a deer behind you munching on some food, on some urine-soaked leaves. That happened to me on the Colorado Trail, and I thought it was a bear behind my tent. I almost had a heart attack. Views. Sun, don't set me on fire, please. It's so hot already. Oh, it's the top. Rainbow Pass. I can't breathe. It's hot. I'm dying. Pretty sure we're going to that lake right there. Made it to the lake. Now it's time to start going back up again. So the question is, do I go to the bathroom down here, or do I wait until the next pass? I don't know if I'm gonna survive that long. We are now on our alternate to avoid the fires on the CDT, and we just passed Mystic Lake. We're on this nice horse trail that hopefully stays nice and we're not having to bushwhack down, because that would not be fun.
DineNDash is tired, so he asked me to narrate what's happening right now. There are a lot of bugs as usual.
In 5 miles.
Someone doesn't have one of these yet.
From here.
And we're at the road. Made it to the road to get to Wisdom, which is 17 miles from here. Yeah, so we're gonna camp somewhere and then get there tomorrow.
Yay.
If you look this way, you'll see a ton of smoke from the wildfires. If you look this way, you'll see beautiful clouds. We're just kind of in between the middle of all this nonsense. This is pineapple weed. It is in the chamomile family, and it tastes like pineapple chamomile. This is why I should not have been the first one to go in the group, because I missed a turn. So I walked down this road for nothing! You'll find where I messed up and turn down that road. Well, no wonder I missed the trail, because it's not a road and it's not a trail. It's just aimless wandering like normal on the CT, except we're not on the CT. Look how tall this grass is. This is not a trail, this is bull. Bull! Just walking through some smoke. Walking down this flat road in the middle of nowhere. There's all the peeps right there. There's all the smoke. That's the sun. Yeah, I can stare right at it and not be blinded. That's how smoky it is. I think a bug flew my throat. And we'll walk like this until 12 a.m. Here we go again.
Oh no.
The horses came, and all these cows just came. Just walked up to some horses playing ukulele, and they came up to us. And then this whole field of hundreds of cows just started circling around near the fence listening. And then we started walking again. And all of them are walking with us now. Like the whole field of cows is now migrating this direction. They're way over there screaming at us now. We survived our 36-mile day and we camped in this here sheltery thing at the free campground at Wisdom. And now we're gonna go get breakfast. Slider's very excited. Welcome to day 27. Almost a day, 33 days to go. We zeroed in Wisdom yesterday and ate 3 times at this very delicious restaurant. I can't remember what it's called, but they had fantastic pancakes. And I showered twice, and unfortunately didn't get as much sleep as I wanted to because it was hot. But eventually I did fall asleep. And all of a sudden got really windy. A storm's coming! And here comes the car. Happy 500 miles! Woo! Rain, wind, storm, lightning. This is so fun! Goodbye, Jackson. You've been slightly disappointing to us because all your restaurants have been closed. Welcome to day 28. Yesterday was the day of mostly disappointment because we went into Jackson, which is right there. It rained on us right before we got there, and hailed on us. And the restaurant was closed because the owners are getting married. Congratulations. But also we're sad because there's no food, but congratulations. And then, so we went over to the lodge, which we knew we wouldn't be open, but we were very hopeful that maybe we'd be lucky. And it's only open Thursday through Sunday. So no food. So then we stayed at the hotel, bunkhouse, bunk inn, whatever, / hostel place, and showered and got a really very small room that Slider was trying to shove everyone in the hostel in. Everyone! It couldn't fit that many people. And then...
Could have fit more people.
No, it could not have fit more people. That was enough. And then the owner of the hostel was telling us about how there's like a ghost town park down the road, 18 miles. Well, it's actually 29 miles, so we had to adjust our plans. And then he was telling some other people, I think the forest rangers said that it may be okay to go up to Miners Lake and hike down the CDT to Ledor. So Ruggs and Waterboy went up there this morning and hiked 7 miles up the road and it's closed. So now they're hiking 7 miles back. So glad we didn't do that. And now we'll just have cow views and road views indefinitely. So I probably won't be videoing a lot today. What do you do when you're on the road all day? Well, we practice mooing, right? Yep, accurate. Welcome to Big Hole Pass. That's about as much as excitement we got here. For whatever reason, there are a lot of things named Big Hole in this area. Don't ask me why. Trail Angel just was passing by Blue and was like, oh, you want to ride into town? And he was like, no, I'd have to discuss with my friends and we kind of want to keep hiking. Well, he passed us a second time and we're like, well, maybe we will actually go to town. So now we're in Dillon because we heard that Ledor isn't very exciting. We've got a giant box of pizza here and some Schitt's Creek. Welcome to day... I had to wait for that car to pass. Welcome to day 29. We did get out of town. We did not zero today. Instead, we're gonna just do normal people miles. I don't know why this didn't occur to any of us at the time, but we could have just done 20 and 20 and been into Ledor. But it's fine because I got food and I have bagel now and chips. So now I can eat as much as I want on this road walk. So we're gonna go to Grant today and there's a restaurant there. So we're gonna get ice cream and pie and other things. We're gonna camp there. And then after that, we should be in Ledor and get our boxes. Hopefully it will be line up right there. Hey, Wendy! We very underplanned for how much water we need for this section. So now we have a little creek that hopefully doesn't taste disgusting, but it's clearly running right through the cow pasture. I'm putting lots of lemon flavoring in it. Go water, go! Got a lovely little crowd here awaiting the performance. The one and only slider. Welcome to day 30. It is the last day of our road walk for now, because I'm sure there will be more road walking in the future. And we are hiking 22 miles today to the pass that connects us back to the CDT. And it also is our first border crossing into Idaho, and we'll be following that Idaho-Montana border for pretty much until we get to Yellowstone National Park. Slider and Blue are like running today. Look how far ahead they are. They're like two little dots up there. I don't understand what's happening. Did everyone else get turbo speed except for me? I'm trying my best. Oh, now they decide to stop after I just stopped. These crazy marathon runners over here. I don't know what they're doing with their lives. I can't keep up. We were told by that cowboy up there that the cows are whipped, so just walk through them. But apparently we are bigger wimps than the cows are because we would not walk through them. Bye, cows! Well, almost 100 miles later, we finally made it back to the point where the trail is. Goodbye, trail. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely time. Woo! Yay! Yay! No more road walk!
We're in Idaho.
Woo, Idaho! We got a ride to Lenore!
Yay!
Take us to town. I got my new summer hoodie. It fits so much better and it's not windproof, but I look like a ninja. Fine. So we're zeroing at this couple's house right here because Slider wasn't feeling well and Breezy also wasn't feeling well. So hopefully we'll be able to get back out tomorrow and continue our adventure. I gotta go get me a propane tank in a moment.